Network marketing, as we all know, is largely voluntary. No boss or supervisor, just you and your business. Therefore, you are largely responsible for your own education. Part of that education, of course, will be through your upline, business partners who are there to show you the ropes and help you achieve that Shangri-La of moments in network marketing called success. The other part, and what I believe to be the bulk of your education, will be through books. That's right, we have to read. In order for the seeds of success to flourish and grow, they must be sown on fertile ground. Reading personal development books and books on business is the only way to ensure that the ground on which you are sowing is fertile. Most of us spent at least 12 years in school, and some of us more than that, reading to prepare ourselves for what life had to offer. Why then does it come as such a surprise that we must continue reading to further our development? Perhaps spending all those years in formal schooling has convinced us that we know all there is to know and that there's no point in reading more. Or perhaps it's those very years of schooling and being forced to read books and text, which for the most part ended up not having any real relevance in our lives, that creates in people such an aversion to reading. I don't know. What I do know is that I never thought I'd read books found in the self-help section of the bookstore. I've always been a fan of good books, literature, works of art that beautifully illustrate the human condition. But I never thought I'd find the same pleasure in books meant to turn my gaze inwards, towards my own human condition. You see, your senses are the gateway to your mind. Whatever stimulus you're allowing yourself is what's getting uploaded into the computer called your brain. The type of information you're uploading will greatly affect the performance of that computer, so we must take care what we're putting in our heads. Reading good books will ensure that everything upstairs is working like it should, and that you will be prepared to deal with whatever life, including your business, has to throw at you. School was right about one thing. Reading really is fundamental.